Welcome back, everybody. This is episode 2 of At Home with Mr Hutton. I've been joined today again by Harry, and we've got Chloe here as well, my daughter. Thank you everyone for watching yesterday. We had over 230 views yesterday, which is fantastic. So let's try and make that a bit higher today. And today what we're going to do, Harry and Chloe are going to ask some questions. And the questions today are primarily about my family. And then what we'll do at the end of today's video is Harry and I will be tested on the things that we had to learn. So I had to learn about fortnite phrases and things, and Harry had to learn about the chemical symbols. Okay, the first 10. Right. So Chloe, do you want to open up with the first question?
Okay. Do you have any children?
Do I have any children? Right. So there's Harry here. He's the youngest. Okay. And then Chloe. Chloe's she'll be joining us at St Clement Danes next year. And then Ollie, the older son, who a lot of you know already. He's already at St Clement Danes. And that's it. That's all we've got for children. Okay. Chloe, you got another one?
What do your mum and dad do? Do they still work?
My mum and dad's they are retired, although last week my dad went back to work. So my dad was an anaesthetist for many years, and he's gone back to work in the NHS last week. So he retired 2 years ago, and he's now gone back to work at the Queen Elizabeth Hospital in Birmingham. My mum, she doesn't work anymore. She was a midwife and a nurse, and then went into actually went into teaching nursing and became associate dean at University of Central England for nursing. And now she spends most of her time doing embroidery and making lots of cards for the children. Okay, some of which you may, there's a couple behind us actually on the windowsill. Okay, right, Harry, another question.
Do you have any pets?
Yeah, we've got 2 dogs, Nala and Pippa, and we might actually get them into shot. Hopefully, try and see them. Pip,
Pippi. Pippi. Come here. This is Pippi, the brown one.
They won't be able to see them.
The yellow one is Gnarly, okay?
Go on.
Pippi.
Nala, Pippi.
You can see her.
I'm not sure they can see, but right. Here we go.
Look at Gnarly.
There's Nala.
Pippi, come up.
There we go. Right. Anyway, down you go. Okay. So yeah, that the yellow Labrador, that was Nala, and the brown Labrador, that was Pippa. Okay.
And I call Pippa Chocolate Doodle.
Chocolate Doodle is
Nala Polov.
Polov. Okay. Right. All right. Next question, Harry.
Do you have any nicknames?
Do I have any nicknames? Yes. The answer to that. So I've had many names through my life. So early on at school, the headmaster there, Mr Kenny, back at Harborne Junior, he used to call me Hutto. Then going into secondary school, kind of Hutto stuck really, and I carried that through. And then at university, when I started playing hockey internationally, they called me Lenny. So because there was a famous cricket player called Len Hutton, and so I became known as Len, and then that became Lenny. So for many years I was called Lenny. Then there was a period where I think my sister started calling me Dravid, and so Dravid comes out now and then as well. Lazy Left Eye has been another nickname of mine, because when I get a bit tired, my left eye goes a bit lazy. And I think that might be it. Is that all my nicknames?
And I call you Daddy.
Yeah, Harry calls me Daddy. Any others?
No.
No?
No.
You got some nicknames, haven't you?
Little Larry.
Little Larry?
Little Larry.
I don't know why he calls himself Little Larry. These are names that he's chosen for himself, Little Larry. What else do we call you?
Mum calls me Hazaroo.
Hazaroo, yeah. Harry Barry.
Friends at school sometimes calls me Barry.
Barry, yeah. Barry Trotter.
Yeah, Barry Trotter.
Yeah, okay. Right.
Nipple man.
Hey?
Nipple man.
Nipple man. Yeah, you call me Nipple man. Yeah. Okay. Any other questions?
Do you have any brothers or sisters?
Do I have any brothers or sisters? Yes. I have one brother and two sisters. So my brother's younger than me. He works and lives over in California, in America, in a place called San Jose, and he actually works for a rival streaming company called Caffeine. He's the CFO of Caffeine, so we don't see him very often, other than through the video chats that we have now and then. Then my sisters, so they're both older than me, but the younger one, she works for Ofsted. Okay, up in Nottingham. She works in Nottingham. And my other sister, she's a consultant paediatric dentist. So she's actually, a lot of her work has stopped at the moment, and she's involved in the work that's going. People are being used to help treat patients with coronavirus. So she's in between doing some dentistry. And also she's on an on-call emergency rota for any kind of coronavirus cases she might have to help out in. Okay. Right, is that the end of our questions?
Yep.
Okay. Right, what we'll do now is we'll go on to do the challenges, and Chloe is actually going to hold the cards for these. She's going to ask the questions. Okay. So you need to hold it so I can't see the answers. And she's going to ask me questions first about Fortnite that Harry gave to me, and then we're going to test Harry on the element symbols. Right, the loser of this, okay, so whoever has to eat half an onion, a raw onion, half a raw onion. All right, Harry?
I'm going to lose.
Okay, so the loser has to eat half a raw onion, and what we'll do is we'll film that a bit later on. And we'll put that on as an additional clip, okay? So, right, I'm going to go first.
Okay.
Go on then.
What ammo does the minigun hold?
Mini ammo.
Yes. Okay. What colour is rare?
Blue.
Where do you find the mythical scar weapon and the mythical grappler weapon?
The shark.
No. What does cracked mean?
That's when the other player loses their shield and they just have health left.
How many seasons have there been since the start of Fortnite?
12.
I'm gonna win. How many skins are there in a battle pass?
7.
How many named locations are there on the map?
18.
Oh. What is the middle island called?
The agency.
What is in a battle pass?
V-Bucks.
Yep.
Skins.
Yep.
Emotes.
Yep.
V-Bucks, skins, emotes. Pickaxes.
Yep.
Spray paint.
Oh, yes. 2 more.
2 more? Oh.
No clues.
V-Bucks.
Don't give up.
Pickaxes, spray paints. Gliders.
Yep. 1 more. You might not get this.
Oh.
Do you give up? Say you give up because I'm going to lose like 10.
Okay, alright. The next one.
Yes,
What was it?
It was loading screens.
Ah.
Okay. Name all the places starting with the letter S.
It's
gonna be good.
The shark. We'll go with the shark.
Yeah.
Steamy stacks.
Yeah. 3 more. 3 more.
Sweaty sands.
Yep. 2 more.
Slurpy swamp.
Yeah.
This is the best one.
The one you forgot earlier.
Don't tell him.
Sorry.
It's
He's got this.
We got it earlier as well.
You've got one long sleeve and you've got one.
And salty Springs.
No!
Okay.
Yes.
And that's it.
Okay, so how many did I get out of 10?
Well, you got one
You got
wrong
9.
because you
Right, 9 out of 10.
I'm going to get like
Okay.
5 on. Uh-oh.
Harry.
Come on, Harry.
I'm going to have to eat an orange thing.
An onion.
An onion. Oxygen.
Hang
No! Nitrogen. Is that right?
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Carbon.
Yep.
Hydrogen.
Yes.
I'm doing well. Oh.
And I'll put that down for later.
Don't put it down.
Oxygen. No!
There's no percent. Okay.
Next
Great.
one.
No, it's
I
not
have to get this one right. These ones right. Lithium.
bad.
Come on, Harry. That one was Bond.
What?
Bond. Or like Born.
Boron, okay.
That one.
This
is-
one's. Oh! Have I got all these right so
Yeah,
far?
yeah.
I want to see if it's a draw.
Don't know, I'll think of something.
Both slap work and spams.
Alright, go put that one to the back and try another one.
Helium.
Helium, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, chickens. Neon.
Neon, yeah, good.
These ones are my worst enemy.
Right, you
We have to get one of
have
these
to get
right.
at least one right to draw.
No!
Right, which one?
Florend.
Mm,
Florend. No!
what did you say?
Florend.
No.
Sorry?
No, it's Florend. Florine.
Fluorine. Okay, we'll go with
Yes!
that.
No,
Fluorine.
just see
yeah.
if he gets this right. If he gets this right, then.
Brilliancy.
There's no brilliancy.
Well, what is it?
Do you give up?
Brilliancy.
No, no brilliancy.
What is it? Berry seed.
Very something.
No,
Brilliancy. No, I'm
not
bad.
brilliancy, no.
Stop.
Okay, right.
Begillion.
No, brilliant.
Right, it's a draw. Okay.
Oh.
So I think maybe we'll both have to eat an onion later.
Do you do it now?
Okay, we won't do it now because we need to
We'll
set
think
that
of
up.
another challenge.
Okay, so we'll eat an onion later. Right. So that brings us to the end of today's clip. Tomorrow, I think we're going to have some school-based questions. So questions about to me about school, things at school. Okay, so that'll be interesting. But keep sending your questions in to me. Okay, and also make sure you hit that subscribe button and you're sharing it with your friends. Okay, even some of Harry's friends have been on and they've been watching. And they've
Yep.
subscribed to the channel. So
To subscribe.
what we'll do is we'll film our forfeit a bit later on and try and put that up today as well. Otherwise, we will catch up with you tomorrow.
Can do it
Okay.
last lunch.
So let's say goodbye, everyone.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye bye and have a good day.